Hi everyone, Mona B here. So today's video is a hair review video. I got contacted by a company called HerGivenHair company. They're a hair company and they specialize in extensions that match natural hair texture. So I thought that was really cool when they contacted me. And at first I was a little skeptical, I'm not even gonna lie, but I was like, okay, I've been wanting to try out some really kinky extensions that could possibly match my hair type. So I went ahead and agreed to testing out the hair, and we're basically just gonna jump right into the video because I don't want the video to be too long. So I'm gonna show you guys the packaging and everything that you're supposed to do when you receive your hair right away. Alright, so this is what the package looks like. It has their logo in the middle, and it's a nice size box where you can fit your extensions back in. When you open it up, you see your extensions packed really nicely, and then it just has a slip attached that tells you everything you need to know about your extensions. They also provide a pamphlet that tells you everything you need to know about your extensions, how to care for them after you install them, what products they recommend for you to use on them. When you open your extensions up or your clip-ins, they provide extra clips to go with your clip-ins just in case the clips get damaged. That way you can replace them. So I thought that was really nice. The clip-ins were packaged very nicely. And then I just slid them out, and this is how the hair looks straight out of the pack. HerGivenHair sent me 2 bundles of the clip-in extensions, and the second pack was packaged the same way as the first pack. As instructed, you want to go ahead and co-wash your hair when you first get it. So I'm drenching the hair in water before applying the conditioner to the hair. And then I just went ahead and applied my As I Am coconut cold wash, and I am dragging that down, the hair down in a downward manner, and I'm sudsing it up, and then I'm just rinsing it out really well, being sure to finger detangle it at the same time, but in a downward manner. Be sure to rinse out all of the conditioner very well. This is how the hair looks after being co-washed and detangled. On the left is the hair that has not been co-washed, and then on the right is the hair that has been co-washed. Next, I applied some leave-in conditioner and then some olive oil to seal in the moisture. Then I went ahead and clipped the clip-ins to a hanger to hang dry. Alright, so now I'm just going to show you all how I clipped in my clip-ins. Don't judge my braids, I know they look a little crazy. But I'm just going to start towards the back of my head, and then I'm just going to figure out where I want to position the clip in, and then I'm just going to clip it in straight across. They're really simple to clip in, but next time I think I'm going to braid my hair across horizontal, so that way it'll just be a little bit easier for them to slide in, because I was having a hard time with them sliding in on top of my braids because they were going vertical. Also, I want to add, you do not have to have your hair braided to clip in the clip-ins. You can just part your hair in sections and just clip them in as you go, but I just prefer to braid my hair up. So as you can see, I showed you all of the steps. So you're supposed to co-wash your hair and everything. Basically treat it just like your hair. When you receive it, before you install it, you do not want to install the hair just straight out of the package. That's a no-no. You want to make sure you follow their instructions and co-wash your hair. I'm just going to go ahead and explain to you guys all of the things that I have experienced with the hair so far. Now this is an initial hair review. This is not like a full hair review because I have not worn the hair only for about maybe an hour. I've only had it in while I was getting ready. As far as the luster, you can see here it doesn't have a really super shiny luster, and it's not super dull. As you guys know from the last clip, I did apply olive oil to the hair, but the hair isn't super dull or anything like that. So I do like that about it. It's not super dull and it's not super shiny. When I first took it out the package, it was a little bit on the more shinier side, but I figured that's just because it needed a good co-wash and that it would take some of the luster out. But to me, it's like the perfect sheen. Like, it doesn't look dry and dull and stuff like that. It looks really healthy. Also, the softness of the hair wasn't really like hard or anything when I first took it out the package. It was like really nice. It was really soft, but you could tell it did need a little bit of moisture. It wasn't like so dry to the point where like it was brittle and breaking or anything like that. So I was really impressed with that it was very on the soft side. Now after I co-washed it, oh my gosh, y'all, this hair is so soft. Like, it feels like a pillow. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting this hair to be that soft. It doesn't irritate you. You know how some like kinky hair can be like irritating against the skin? No, this is not going to irritate you when it sits up against your skin. It's so nice. The hair that I have in is the kinky hair. How did I forget to say that? I have in the kinky texture of hair. I'm trying to remember everything, so please forgive me if I seem a little scatterbrained. But the hair is a 16-inch in length, so it is really long. Well, this is just me pulling it down, but if you press it out or blow it out, it's going to be the full 16 inches. And I believe when it is shrunken up like this, it's like 12 inches. It is in its natural hair color, so this is the natural color of the hair. So it's like it's coming up really black on camera, but it's actually like a really like brownish, like a, not like a medium brown color. It's like medium brown. And here is the curl pattern like you guys seen in the clips before. It does seem a little bit different. Like when I first took the hair out of the package, the hair was like really shrunken up, which is fine. I don't mind that. It was really shrunken up, but I feel like since I co-washed it and stuff like that, the curls did get a lot more defined, and it also kind of like dropped, I guess because I hang dried it. So I think maybe if you diffuse this hair like with your diffuser dryer, it would probably like shrivel up even more, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to let the hair air dry because I didn't want to put any heat or anything in it, because I wanted you guys to see it in its most like natural state. And then it also is 16 inches, so that has a lot to do with why it didn't, you know, shrink up all the way back up. Now, this hair is supposed to mimic type 4 hair types, basically natural hair types. So do I think that this hair matches my hair texture perfectly? Honestly, yeah and no. Was it hard for me to blend my hair? Not really. I know you guys can tell that this is my hair and this is where the extensions start, but it doesn't look bad to me. Like, it doesn't really look bad at all to me. Like, I feel like it blends pretty well. Now, if I was like to define my hair a little bit more, I feel like I could achieve this. But since it was my first time ever installing clip-ins, I didn't want to take the risk of like messing it up. And then on top of that, I feel like I should have left a little bit more hair out in the front. And so I think I did a really good job with trying to blend the hair as good as possible. Now, I do feel like this is more of a like a 4A, 4B. It's not 4C because my hair is 4C, but you can blend your 4C hair into it. Like, you can get your 4C hair like blended in this. I haven't really perfected yet, so I'm sure once I get a little better with clip-ins, I probably could get my hair to curl up like that. Also, I want to mention that this hair is 100% human hair, virgin hair, so you can color this hair. I think I am going to color it a darker, like a darker brown, because it is a little bit lighter. I feel like it will match perfectly with my hair if it was just a little bit darker, because my hair is darker than the actual clip-ins. So I'm definitely going to be dyeing it. Also, when I co-washed this hair did shed. I'm really not surprised that the hair shed, honestly, because kinky hair sheds when it gets wet. That's just what it does. It's gonna shed, but it wasn't a lot of hair. Like the first bundle of clip-ins that I took out of the pack, those actually shedded the less, but the second pack of clip-ins, bundle of clip-ins, shedded a little bit more, but it wasn't a lot at all. Look at all of this hair. I mean, it's gonna shed. I mean, it's a lot of hair. Like when I wash my hair sheds too. Now, has it shed since I've had it in my hair? No. I don't have any hair stuck to my shirt, so that's great. A+. And while I was co-washing the hair didn't tangle up or mat up really bad. I mean, it is kinky hair, so you can't just run your fingers through kinky hair. Like, let me get a piece. Like, you can't, like I can't even run my fingers through my own hair. Kinky hair, you can't really just, you'll rip into the hair. So when it was wet, it was easier to, you know, glide my fingers through the hair. But it wasn't like super bad. I mean, I could definitely, especially when I put the conditioner, when I put the conditioner on, I definitely could glide my fingers through. And like you saw that in the previous clip, so it wasn't bad with detangling or anything. I didn't use any combs or brush or anything on this hair. I detangled the hair with my hands because that's how I do my regular hair. So one bundle of clip-ins comes with 6 clip-ins. Now, I only have 6 clip-ins in my hair. Yeah, I only have 6 clip-ins in my hair. So you can get all of this fullness with only 6 clip-ins. Now, I do recommend still getting the 2 bundles because, as you know, clip-ins come in different sizings. So like for instance, here's like a 3-prong clip-in. Here's a 1-prong. And then here's a 2-prong. But nonetheless, like I said, I still do recommend you getting 2 bundles just so that you can have a different variety with using the different prongs, because depending on how you want to style it, you may need a shorter clip-in for one section of your hair, you may need a longer clip-in for another section. So I do still recommend getting 2 bundles of clip-ins if you do get this hair. You probably could get away with 1 bundle of clip-ins if you just decide to just do half of your head and wear majority of your hair out in the top and just blend it. You could get away with doing that. The most amazing thing to me about the hair is like the stuff that you would want to do on your natural hair, you can do on this hair. So if you're one that doesn't want to color your natural hair, or you don't want to cut your natural hair, or you don't want to blow out your natural hair, this is a good option for you, for real, because you can do all of that to this hair. I really don't have any cons. The only con that I do have about the hair is not so much, it's not even the hair, because I love the hair. I don't even have a complaint about the hair. The hair is soft, it's amazing, it's pillow soft. The only thing I don't like is as far as about the clip-ins. So you guys see how the 1-prong clip-in is like this, and you see all that spacing like on the side. I just really wish that they would have put 2 small clips on it instead of 1 big one right in the middle, because you still have all this extra hair right here, and I don't like that because I had like, I think I used 2 of these. Yeah, I have 1 of these right here on this side and then 1 in the front here, and because of the excess I had to pin it down with a hairpin. That's the only con that I have about the clip-ins, but that's it. I don't have any complaints so far. Also, they don't just have clip-ins, they do have closures in regular weft hair, so you can make a U-part wig, you can make a full wig, you can get a sew-in with the hair, and they do have clip-ins as well. So they give you a lot of variety with the hair. I like insert of like the other hair textures they also carry to match natural hair. I'm loving it. As y'all can see, I'm feeling myself. Yes. Yes, yes, I would definitely recommend this hair, but like I said, this is just my initial reaction, so I am going to come back probably in about a week to give my final review of the hair. So I'm going to go ahead and just show y'all the hair from all angles. This is the side, the back, and as you can see at the top, that is my hair, some of my hair. I think it blended pretty well. And then this is just the side. And I did leave my edges out, so y'all can see like my edges are, I'll just flick them there. I have a little side part going on. So just in case the wind blows while I'm walking, I just wanted to make sure I had some of my edges out so it look more realistic. But I think the hair looks really realistic. So yeah, be sure to check out HerGivenHair. I will link everything down in the description box below. They also have an Instagram page where you can see different ways other bloggers and vloggers style their like extensions to how they made wigs and colored the hair as well. So they're very informative also on their website as well. Their website is very easy to navigate. You can find out everything that you want to know about the hair on their website. So be sure to check that out. They're really good with customer service, and I also wanted to add the shipping is really fast. The hair came in like about 4 days. To me, that is so fast and so quick. So definitely check them out in the description box below. I will link everything. And yeah, stay tuned for the next review and the styling part of this hair, because I am going to show you guys how to style this hair multiple ways, so be on the lookout for that. Also, comment down below and let me know what you guys think of the clip-ins, what you guys think of the way I styled it with the side part. Just give me your thoughts and what you think about the hair. Would it be something that you would like to purchase so that you could protect your natural hair but also still have that natural look? That's what I love about it. If you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.